Bezos barking up the wrong gigantic tree. And does that even matter when you have enough money to buy every forest in the world? The panel is back with reaction. Brooke Goldstein, Jimmy Fallon, and Dave Smith. Jimmy, I will start with you.
I got to tell you, this story shocked me.
The whole thing is a gift that keeps on giving.
Is it not?
It's like a giant package that just shows up on your doorstep.
This story shocked me because I've never gotten a nude text, and I say that mostly because my wife is watching.
But how many have you sent?
Oh, that's not for now. It's about Jeff Bezos. That being said,
Human resources.
I was also shocked by a few things. First of all, you got 140 billion. Can't you buy a backup or like a stand-in, like a stunt double is what I'm trying to say? Who is sending their own in this day and age with all the imagery available on the internet from what I've heard? But it also struck me as so dumb and ham-handed by the Enquirer from a standpoint of if this is real extortion and they put it in writing in 2019, that generally doesn't work out.
It seems old-fashioned.
You would think
it's like Hillary Clinton's feminism.
Yeah, you would think they'd use one of their intermediaries, like the lizard baby Oprah had with the Loch Ness Monster, for instance. He's available to handle their bidding, and I'm surprised he didn't send this, is all I'm trying to say.
Or John Edwards' baby.
The John Edwards baby. Well, that's a real baby, actually.
Baby.
That's a different
That is a real baby.
Very good.
Well, first, he's not worth 140 billion. It's 137. Let's not exaggerate.
Wow, yeah, we shouldn't exaggerate
after taxes.
Although I hear there's a lot to exaggerate there.
He's doing okay. I think even if, what's the worst that could happen? They put it out, like, we've been pretty desensitized to these naked pictures at this point. Like, after the whole Anthony Weiner, if your kid isn't in the picture, I think you're going to be fine.
Yeah, I think you'll be
Such a
okay.
high standard we have
for
public figures these days.
He's not an elected official.
Nobody's a public figure.
He might become the next governor of Virginia at this point.
Listen.
He's like 7th in line. I think
now.
2 more people wear blackface.
At this point, there's no way this is disqualifying.
Yeah.
There's no way.
And by the way, Jeff Bezos is like, good news.
Yeah.
No blackface in the photos.
Yeah,
so.
But to the point, like, this lawyer should be fired or even potentially disbarred. I mean, how stupid do you have to be to put this in writing? I mean, extortion, otherwise known as a shakedown. I mean, the definition is very simple. You try to obtain something by threatening somebody else. It's a criminal offense.
Yeah, what were
when
they
you
thinking?
when you read the email, it reads very clearly. Jeff, if you don't stop doing this, we will not consider not publishing the photos, and follows up with, you know, common sense can prevail, do this or else. And so are they going to publish them? Probably not. I mean, he nullified the whole thing.
I think
nobody cares about the photos.
Jeff Bezos doesn't own Instagram yet. And I think this is the only way for him to get certain images out there.
Hey, who knew a Seahawks fan had so much Brett Favre in him? You know what I mean? I didn't see that coming.
No.
Good gosh.
He will maintain his credibility because there are no Crocs.
Thank you. Yeah, it's true. He upped the game. He changed the game.
No abhorrent footwear was harmed in the making of these.
Yeah, those were the most harmful. That was the most offensive part of Brett Favre's texts were the Crocs. Everybody saw that, was like, what a creep. What a weirdo.
The guy was the Iron Man in the NFL.
It's always as bad as Tom Brady and his Uggs.
Oh, the Uggs.
Oh, panel, you guys are the best. Thank you so much, Dave, Jimmy, and Brooke. We're all shaking our heads, especially me, myself. Coming out, the NYPD wants Google to remove the police alert feature from its Waze app. But our New York's finest going in the wrong direction? We'll set the record straight with Matt Kibbe when we return.